Hey everybody, so it's been a while since I shared anything. Doesn't mean we have not been busy. We've been incredibly busy. Here we are today with more seedlings. These are pepper seedlings, chili peppers, and some habaneros and a bunch of other species of peppers. But we have a problem. Some of our irrigation plants, of course, this was going to happen. Something was meant to happen because things were too smooth. Our irrigation plants have suffered a bit of a schedule setback. So we have all kinds of irrigation plants and tubes here laid out, but we don't have a lot of automation. Well, never mind automation. It's not installed yet. And so, or more like but, we've began this pepper patch here, and yeah, if you look, they've got chili peppers started here, and the entire clearing as of this point is full of chili peppers. But our irrigation is not in yet on this patch. There's another patch that I'll show you later that also has irrigation installed, but with a few challenges here and there. At least there's water there, but here there's nothing. And the harmattan has arrived. So when it's winter in the northern hemisphere, there's something called the harmattan winds. Harmattan, choose your preferred pronunciation, but it blows from Europe, cold air from Europe, blows across the Sahara Desert, loses all its moisture across the desert, and picks up dust and shows up in West Africa around this time of year. So it dries up very quickly. And so if you've noticed any haze, look at the mountain, our big mountain, which was always lush green, but there's a haze of dust in Ghana around this time, and the air is quite dry. And so that translates to plants not doing well. And so as we wait for a proper automated irrigation to come to this particular patch, today we are here and we're doing this manually. So if I wasn't taking videos, I was filling these buckets with water in a desperate attempt to bring water here, and everybody here, all hands on deck. That's Essie there, watering plants. Hey, you're pouring too much water on it. You don't have to soak it that much.
Yeah, the land is dry.
Huh?
The land is super dry. It's just sucking in the water.
Yes, I know. So,
Where's your hat? Oh.
my hat is in the truck. But it's not too bad. It's 28 degrees today. Still sunny, but 28 degrees feels comfortable for me right now. 32, 33 is not too comfortable. So I am going to join the gang here and also bring water in buckets, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'm not just taking videos, I am actually working. I am joining the gang and we are bringing buckets of water across the little road here onto the farm, onto the vegetable patch. Still a bit of a construction zone going on here. There are many things happening on the farm. Hopefully we get to start leveling the fish pond area next week, because the harmattan also stops the rains, and so anytime we've tried to come and level this place with a backhoe, it rains. But it hasn't rained in a week, and so we are hoping that should dry things up for us and we can come and level this place up. But in the meantime, Here's water in tanks. Okay, so this is as it happens. What we do is we fill these tanks with water from the canal through this tube. So there's a water pump way down the canal, and Eric is on his way to go turn on the pump so we can fill these tanks behind me and then manually transport that to the vegetable patch. But that is our biggest challenge right now, irrigation. We should have set this up before the Hamilton came on fast and furious. Kind of got a bit ahead of ourselves a little bit, but that's okay. We'll catch up. So other than that, everything is fine. Everything is fine. For those of you waiting for another fish video, one is coming up pretty soon. So there's a obodai, the pump's on, filling the buckets, the tanks. Why are my words also mixed up these days? Buckets. So this is water from the canal, and I am going to, okay, Obodai, just so people don't think I'm lying or lazy here, you take the video of me. Yes. So this is me. Not wearing my hat, so I'm hot. And still got some strength. So here we go. Pick this up. And up there. Okay. Yeah, Oboda paparazzi. So this is just a desperate random intervention on our part to save these plants.
Till the irrigation is finished.
Yeah, till the irrigation is done, and we don't have to do this again. Hopefully this is just for today. So I've made all the phone calls. I hope the installers will be here on Monday or sooner. But for now, all hands on deck. I'm bringing water. Mr. Mo is bringing water, and AC and Essie and Eric over there are feeding the plants with water. Hey, yes? You busy?
Very busy.
Feel like a field worker now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting all my exercise in.
Yeah.
No more exercise.
See this big tree area? We're thinking we should build a small house here for ourselves, by the way. So these videos are not edited, and I'm not going to spend time editing them. So, but at least it gives you a sense of, some random sense of what we've gotten ourselves into. Sometimes we even question ourselves, but such is life. It's an adventure. It's life. Who knew? Who knew? Fish videos. So it's been about a week and a half or so since the mortality rate of the tilapia dropped precipitously to 0. That is fantastic news. I myself, I haven't seen them fed in a few days as we've been running around doing other things on the farm. So today is a good day to give an update on how well the tilapia are doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, they've grown big, I can tell. It's feeding time. They don't look as active as they used to though. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, they were more active and then the food came and then
And then they became shy because I showed up.
they're feeding.
Yeah, they're feeding.
Every 2 weeks or 1 year. Can that 2 weeks right? You might be a few while you can.
All right. This is the boring part. You throw feed on the water. They eat what they can in a little bit of a frenzy, and then it goes quiet. All I know is we've increased the amount of feed we give both the tilapia and the catfish. Yeah. So yeah, this looks good. The oxygen tubes are out, so we are no longer introducing oxygen into the water because that didn't change the mortality rate. The shade nets or shade cloth. In North America, we say shade cloth. In Ghana, they say shade net. That's still here, providing some shade for the fish, and it's, I think, 90% shade cloth, so it blocks out 90% of the sun, and in so doing, provides good shade. Because when the place was excavated, a few trees were felled, and it would take time for trees to grow. So shade net, shade cloth to the rescue. And so, yeah, things look good in this tilapia pond right now. No concerns. So it's an exciting fish video, I suppose. Very exciting. You're right.